AFTV, wow, what a win that was, Yardman. 5-1, a real humbling of Manchester City today, and I mean, that was an amazing result.
Well, I know everybody here wants to sell a message to Erling Haaland. Stay humble! Stay humble! Stay humble! Half the team scored today. Just stay humble.
Come on. Wait. I know, because he's Jamaican. Yeah. Yeah, he said humble.
Just say humble.
Humble. Humble, my brother.
You know what? I remember last year I was sitting in City Stand when he created havoc. He smashing up Gabriel, flinging, licking, doing all sort of things. And I know Gabriel, today I was coming in my video, I said, Gabriel, just remember what him done. Remember him say to your manager, stay humble. We did humble today. We did humble. And you know what? The only disappointment for me is that we should have taken 20 more shots. Because this could have come out 25. Everything that we take to shot, every shot to goal, any corner, we scored. The keeper was disgraceful today. I don't know. I would have put him in my shop. Tasty Flavor would have wanted him to stay in there. I would have made no money. But on a real, today we were really good. And we know that we have a superstar in Bukayo Saka. We know that everybody speak about him. It was a Saka team, but oh my God, I have to big up to my Lewis Kelly. This guy is unbelievable. At 18 years old, this guy playing like a Tony Adams. He looked like a, honestly, I want him to keep him foot on the ground, but trust me, I can really see Ashley Cole there. I can see it.
Yes.
You know what?
I remember when we had that game at the Etihad earlier on in the season. It was Erling Haaland who said to him, "Who the F are you?"
Yeah.
Right. Right. So, he knows who he is now because he even nicked his celebration today.
Right. And the next message we want to give out to Michael Oliver. This is what he want to do. Take away the guy goal. That's what he want to do last year. He know what's coming. He know that.
That's true. He wouldn't have been playing.
He wouldn't be playing. So he know last season our right back Calafiori score against Man City. So him know, okay, my Lewis Kelly, he will definitely score today. So that's what I want to do. Take away the guy shine. But Michael Oliver, it didn't work. But like I said, we have Saka, I will have Lewis Kelly, and don't forget, we have Waneri. The goal that him scored in the Champions League, that was a Saka goal. Yeah, big up to Saka. I will not take nothing away from Waneri goal that him scored in the Champions League, but that was a definitely trademark Saka goal. Today again, he come back again and he scored another beautiful goal. We have to speak about it because these youngsters, they are the future. And we're not gonna gaslight them too much because we want them to keep level headed. We want to keep their foot on the ground and just continue.
We want them to
We
be humble.
want them to no, we don't want them to be humble. We don't want them to be humble, but we just want them to continue under the cover. Just do what they're doing and do what they're doing beautifully. Now we kick on again. Today we're gonna face Newcastle.
Yeah, Tuesday, Wednesday.
And I hope we can just take this to Newcastle. We know it's going to be a different team, a different Newcastle. Not what we play today. We know that. We know that Man City is shamble. We know that we're not going to disrespect Man City because they are 4-time Premier League champion. But for this season, they are shit. They are shit. And it's proven today that we just wipe them. We just use them and wipe them over the Emirates Stadium. And yeah, it should be like that because from they take over Man City. They have been beating us. Last season we get a deflected goal from Martinelli and beat them 1-0. But today we just tighten it up.
Are you looking ahead to that game? Because listen, when 3-4 weeks ago, when we lost that game 2-0 here against Newcastle, a lot of people saying game's over. But as I said at the time, a month's a long time in football, right? They're coming off the back of 2 back-to-back defeats at home. One where they got pretty taken apart by Bournemouth. Those players in there now, the Arsenal players, they must be very confident that, it's going to be really, really difficult, but they can go up there and turn that result around because last couple of games are scoring goals as well.
Yeah, but we can't forget that, like I said, we're still playing Newcastle. we're 2-0 down.
Yeah.
And they're playing for something. So not because they lose game in the Premier League and they lose game, we're not going to take it. We cannot go there and take it lightly at no means necessary.
But they can go there with a lot of confidence.
Well, we'll have to go there confident because that's the only thing going to win us the game. If we're going to win the game, I'm not going to be gaslighted and say, oh, we're going to win. But if we're going to win, we'll have to have that confidence going there, knowing that we can keep a clean sheet and score 3 goals. That's it. But we know we can do it. We have never scored 3 goals at Newcastle for a very long time. Years now we haven't scored. So it's going to be a tall order. But can we do it? Yes, we can. We can. It's like Bob the Builder. Yes, we can. You understand? So we're not going to take nothing away from Newcastle. It's going to be, to go down there, it's going to be very, very, very hard. But we have to go there knowing that within ourselves that we can beat them. We can do it. Like I said, we're not gonna stray away from the fact that tomorrow the January transfer window closes.
Yeah, I was going to ask you about that. January transfer window closes tomorrow. What do you think we need still? You know, it's becoming increasingly difficult, you know, to get players in. It is right down to the wire now. What do we need on that last day?
Well, we know what is not going to happen. I don't have one faith that Mikel Arteta going to sign a striker because we know that we need a striker. Today again, even though we win 5-0, look at Kai Havertz, 5-1. Look at Kai Havertz. Him get a goal and kick it wide. You understand? Even them come back and score, but we have to look at what he's doing. Yeah, he's missing clear opportunity too much now. And we need a deadly striker. Are we going to get a striker tomorrow? I don't believe that. Because if
any chance you think the Ollie Watkins thing, or do you think that's completely done?
No, Ollie Watkins was a sham. You know what? You see when I hear that, yeah? You see when I hear that, it just remind me of when Arsenal and Wenger going for Luis Suarez with the 40+1. We know that we're not the type of club to do stuff like that, but it just reminds us. No, if you look at it, yeah, I hear from sources, yeah, very clean sources, that it was, yeah. Hold on. We hear, no. We hear that Aston Villa was the one who said if you bid 60, we can talk. And word out there, believe me, that Arsenal are going with 40. Yeah. No, you have John Duran went to Qatar. Yeah. Saudi. Sorry, John Duran went to Saudi. No, if you did really and truly want a striker, you should have gone for John Duran. He's 21.
Excellent.
You're going to give him a 5-year contract. Take him up to 27 years old. So if you really need to sell him, you could have sold him back for money. He gone there for 65 million. So look at it, really and truly. You're going to go for a 28-year-old, yeah, for what, over 70 million if you need to get him? What we're going to get from him? Yes, we know that he's not an injury-prone person, but is he really and truly going to take Arsenal to where we really want to go? I'm not sure. I'm not sure that he's going to advance us to where we really want to go. But like I said, Mikel Arteta coming out and stated that, we know that we want a striker. Jesus has been injured, so it even makes us more. But what have we done? There's nothing really done, and I know that they're not going to buy the striker. I'm asking myself, is he waiting and saving that money to go to Newcastle next year in the summer to be that 150-70 million for Isak? Is it that's what he want to do? And if you don't sign a striker, as what you say, if they doesn't sign a striker, then we can write out the Premier League. That's what you say. Yeah? So everybody's here to see tomorrow. That's your words, Robbie. If he doesn't sign a striker, then we're not going to win the Premier League. And meeting Man City today 5-1, we're not going to gaslight it and say, we're back, because we know what up front. Kai Havertz is not scoring. He's missing clear chance, easy chance, and we definitely need a striker.